When someone is no longer alive, everyone wants to speak on how close they were with the deceased. However, we as the listeners, we will never get the full story because the other party is no longer alive to speak for themselves. But don't worry, we have clips, tweets and signs showing how these two felt about each other. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Nota Baloyi has been very vocal on who he suspects ordered the killing of AKA and his friend Dibelo. He says he suspects AKA's friends, specifically Don Design and Sia, especially Don Design. He has been saying that because of Don Design's move the moment before AKA was shot. Nota says he wants justice for his friend AKA. But one question in mind is, was AKA friends with Nota in the first place? Let's refresh. Nota Baloyi became popular as Kwesta's manager, but people know him for being somewhat a hip-hop analyst and for exposing everyone's business. The reality is, absolutely everybody in the hip-hop industry has been exposed by Nota and they do not want to be affiliated with him like that. They are cool around him, yes, but they cannot bring him closer. Back in the days, there was Royal School of Hip Hop where most artists and other people in the industry would come together, encourage, motivate, promote each other's music. AKA and Nota were part of that, but still there is no evidence that they were friends. In 2018, AKA was asked by Slika in an interview how he felt about Nota, and this is what he said.
Nota, I Nota used to irritate the shit out of me. Yeah, but now I kind of dig it.
You get his madness.
Yeah, you gotta get his madness. Nota's a quiet taste.
Yeah, you gotta get his. I always say, you say the right things, but your approach is shit.
Yeah, Nota, but Nota's also like a straight shooter.
That's it. That's it.
He's very blunt.
But this is what I told him, and I mean, he'll be nice. He'll be happy to know we're talking about him.
Yeah,
I said to him, Nota, I told him this last night. I said, I'm okay with you saying your shit, but don't be gassed by success. It better be coming from your heart. Don't let that shit come because y'all making money now, y'all got hits now. That better be the. I know that's how you are.
Yeah.
But don't be gassed by success.
Here's the thing about Kwesta and Nota, right? Senzo, it couldn't have happened to all his success. It couldn't have happened to a better person.
Yeah.
Nota, it couldn't have happened to a worse person. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's the worst person to have success right now. Because he's going to shove it in your face.
In your face.
But that's why I love it, man.
You know.
In this interview, even a blind person can see that AKA is speaking as someone who hasn't spent much time with Nota as a friend. Another thing is, Nota has said a lot about AKA and everyone close to him, Kwesta, KO, Younger Chief, literally everyone. Yes, he did say that AKA is the best lyricist and he is one of the best rappers. However, in 2021, he said AKA is a washed up rapper who hasn't dropped any hits since 2018. AKA still took Nota as a musical critic and said he respected Nota. Things took a turn in 2021. The tragedy of AKA's fiancée Nelly Tembe passing happened. Nelly Tembe allegedly fell from the 10th floor at Cape Town Hotel. AKA was devastated while he was grieving. He was also a prime suspect on social media. However, Nota was there with him, comforting him. At least AKA thought Nota was comforting him. Then Nota went behind AKA's back and exposed him again. Watch this.
I do feel like that. I haven't bumped into Nota. And, there's some real personal shit that he did, the day after Anele passed, He flew to Cape Town, right? And was there with me, with my family, spent time with my family, with my mom in the kitchen, me crying my eyes out on the couch, all of that stuff. And then he came back and he used all of that information that he gained as a friend to try and destroy me. So for me, I think I'm a better Christian now. I've really found a lot of solace in God, lately, over the last year or so. Buga Kabelo is actually my mentor, my spiritual mentor.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. I mean,
AKA was still graceful towards Nota, but at least now he knew what kind of person Nota was.
You lived in my house. You lived under my roof. When you call me, you greet me like I'm your father. I took care of you. 1987 born, 36-year-old can't take care of himself ass nigga. You understand? Your whole entire career is because I kept you in Joburg. You would have been in Queenstown, at your mom's house, suffering, struggling. But my mom treated you like her own son. My family treated you like part of the family. I treated you like part of the family. I made sure that your rent is paid.
More information was exposed by Younger Chef, who is AKA's friend after AKA passed. He said Nota was a hater of AKA through and through, and Nota allegedly went to AKA's home after AKA passed, and he was acting like he is coming from the SABC, but AKA's family chased him away. I mean, acting like you are a journalist in order to enter your friend's house is weird, but if this story is true, it means that AKA's family knew how AKA felt about Nota. They also know how much Nota hurt AKA in the past, so they do not want him to be there. Will Nota attend the funeral? Maybe, but they don't see him as a close friend. Imagine if they had allowed him to their home, he would be saying a lot about the family and exposing the family secrets. Many things may be true at the same time. Number one, Nota might be feeling guilty that he wasn't supportive towards AKA when he was still even though it seems AKA wanted to be okay with him, he wanted to be friends-ish with him. Now he wants to make sure that he repays the support with finding justice for AKA. Number two, Nota might be right that everybody who was there must bring their phones for searching, because in these types of cases, everyone is treated as a suspect, even if you are the brother, you are the friend, you are the wife. But the way he went about this situation is not it. Number three, Nota might just be a cloud chaser. He acts as a chief mourner in order to gain attention from the public, while he is ruining AKA's friends' lives with wild accusations, whether they are true or not. And yes, indeed, Nota has centered himself in this. The attention is now directed to him. Nota has even went from 30-something thousand followers to 50,000. He basically is aiming for 100,000 by the end of this week. So he has gained something from this, and he continues acting like he is actively involved in helping AKA's family somehow. Number four, what do you think about this? Do you think Nota is a friend or a cloud chaser? Do you think the friends are involved or not? Like, do you think Nota is really trying to find justice for AKA generally from the bottom of his heart, or he wants to be seen as a hero? Please share your comments down below. Thank you for watching until the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe.